Welcome back, and I hope you have now brainstormed the marketing aspect of your business. We are now going to explore the next key concept, which is financing. I always look at financing with my clients as the last out of the three key concepts because it naturally flows from the other two concepts. For example, if one of the operational action points was to employ more staff, then you will need to look at the affordability and cash flow. Again, you need to follow the first step. Obtain a blank piece of paper and write financing in the middle of the page. Now you need to brainstorm and write down all the financial issues you are currently facing. Identify your current financial position, for example, current bank funds and facilities, and then move on to the issues. So let me give you some examples of some of my clients' financial issues that were addressed and resolved. One of my clients had a large building company employing a lot of staff, and cash flow was a real concern as he continued to grow. This client was moving into a position of over trading. So we looked at his terms and conditions, and by simply changing the payment structure for his customers, cash flow was back under control very quickly. Another client that provided signage to businesses in the West End, and he didn't know why his cash flow was so poor. We analysed his trade debtors over a 12-month period and noticed that his customers were taking between 60 to 90 days to pay. The problem was my client was not sending out regular statements. So we put him on our recommended online accounting software and made sure statements went out every 2 weeks. His cash flow improved immediately. So, once you have identified the financial issues, you then need to score each point between 1 and 10. A score of 1 means that you are very poor in this area and needs dealing with, and 10 is at the other end of the spectrum. Once you have identified the issues, you then need to move on to actions that will resolve the problem. You then need to assign responsibility, i.e. who will carry out the action point. Once this has been established, you need to set a date when this matter will be dealt with and be able to measure the outcome as well. So by the end of this process, you will have the following 5 headings. Point 1, problem point. 2, action to resolve the problem. 3, who's going to deal with it. 4, a date when it will be resolved. And 5, measurement. Good luck with your financial part of your business.